Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you are well. Refreshing laptop so it works. Okay, it should be good now. Hi, Banana. How are you tonight? I think we were in the middle of cleaning the mayor's mansion. Yes, for a cheap amount. Hi, Glass. If either of you want to help me out, you can tell me if the sound of the power washing is too loud and if the music is too quiet. Because I'm going to load up that synthwave lo-fi stuff we had on last time I played this game. Capturing audio separately, so it shouldn't pop up. Or wait, maybe I have to redo that actually. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? Okay, if I think I do it, unclick that, it shouldn't capture it in the VOD. But yeah, I remember he gave us a ticket for the cheapest long-range thing in-game to do his house from bar back here because he didn't want to let us in for security reasons, and someone had egged his house completely because he is an a-hole. I don't remember how to play the game. Our Switch's ambience could be a little lower. You'd be meaning to ask about oh, sorry, I can re-add that in a second. By ambience, do you mean the music playing? Or the actual in-game stuff? Okay, I'll turn down that like that. Channel points. Let me turn the purr back on. That's better. Poggers. And then let me know if the spraying of the gun is too loud and drowns out the music. The purr should be reactive now. Like, is this sound really loud? It's hard for me to listen to the stream while streaming. It's about the same as the music, so it could be a smidge lower. I know I can use suds or something like that, but I never do in this game. Is this the one that spins? Yes, it is. I like how it tells you what you're doing is. Like, this is metal. And I know if I get it to like 90%, it'll auto-finish. This is good. You shall lurk now. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Where are my emotes getting pushed lower? Hi, Seiji. How are you tonight? Well, this kinda gets it easier, but then I have to do multiple things 6 days. Looks amazing, peaceful. Oh god, thank you for... I totally updated it. It says on my thing it's updated. Oh, Weaponized Autism, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let me update the stream title too. I didn't hear that follow, but I thankfully saw it. So I'm going to relog into the stream elements thing, because that sometimes fixes the sound on my end. Hi HD, I hope your stream is going well. I'm just going to fake a follow alert. Like that I could hear there, even if quiet. Per tax. Another per. I mean, it has been like 2 weeks almost. I forgot I need to open some of my friends' streams. Oh, quiet is on. You can probably hear that for a second. I love the way that the bear throw works. Indeed. It's set to like 0.01 or such, slow as I can make it, and 2 times the size, which is as big as I was allowed. You might be able to fiddle with settings somewhere if you can like open settings of the game or of the throwing system, and make it so that you can get it even bigger, but in the actual normal program, it only lets you do 2 times. Wasn't there a button? See, there we go. Hi, Virchie. How are you doing tonight? Reloading internet on laptop because it's being a dummy. Oh wow, I can jump high? I don't remember that. And this guy's only paying me like $250 or something for cleaning his house and rails and everything. He's the cheapest dude so far. I remember that despite not playing this game since like a year ago. Still coughing a little, but I'm not coughing anything up, and it's less than before. So still recovering slightly, but I'm fine with talking lots now, because I don't feel anything in my voice. Oh, there we go, the R button switches it. Dun, dun, dun. I should legit just put on the Arknight's OST. I could vibe with that. I'm not sure if other people would. I played that game for so long. Let's see. So I think it's just these two things left. I wonder why they picked blue paint. I would have gone for red. For all the blood they have on their hands. I don't think they have any blood on their hands. Hi Sasha, hi chat, how's it going tonight? It goes well. Day went better than yesterday. Still a little rough around the edges, but it is what it is. My mental health has just been spicy the last few days. My OCD never used to bug me this much, but this past, like, month, it's been unpleasant. What can you do, though? Not too much. What a mood. Because I feel like in my first year or two of streaming, you almost never heard me mention my OCD, only like once in a blue moon. And yet lately, it's almost like every day where I'm like, yeah, this is exhausting. I'll probably switch to Hunt Showdown later tonight. And hopefully within this next week or so, though, they'll put out a new battle pass in that, which I can actually buy for once. Hi, Trigor. I hope you're doing well. I will posture. Hi. I actually have a granola bar here that I'll eat in a little bit. If anyone thinks the spraying is too loud or the music itself, just let me know and I would fix it. Banana already helped me at the start, but just making sure. Fence railing, 99%. Which is the button for making it glow? Like, that's making it glow, but not the way I want it to. It's been like a year since I played this. default orange. Show dirt as tab. There we go. Has it been this long? I feel like it has. Probably not a full year, but it has been a long time since I played this. I played a bunch of Viscera cleanup detail or whatnot instead of this. Sasha? Sasha? I don't know. It looked like it said something. It's not saying that those ornaments are done. Philip's playing Warhammer Darktide, which I know Virshi said earlier they need to play more of. Or to grind it more. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? You've been getting back into Darktide a bit too? Oh, snap. It is a good game. I love the music in it. Like, they did not have to go that hard on the music in a video game, but I am glad they did. But what are you up to tonight, Seer? I hope you've been doing well. I'll be glad to have these dumb fences over and to go actually clean something enjoyable. This is not enjoyable. Helping Peeps with Monster Hunter, don't know what you'll do after. Fair. Oh god, I heard about some annoying cheaters in Monster Hunter that they somehow modded their weapon to do like 1 billion damage, and then they were joining co-op games with people saying they wanted to help people hunt easier, so they'd run up and be able to one-shot monsters. And literally everybody in the comment sections is just like, that is the most maidenless behavior. Like, that ruins the entire fun of the game. You are not helping anyone by doing that. But considering that is cheating, I assume if they get reported, they'll eventually get banned. It says wall pieces. I like how you can just hold it on it for a while and it'll keep washing it. So if it's stubborn, you don't have to go back and forth a ton. But I still do, because that's what it feels like you should do. Also, they added Ken Kaneki or whatever from Tokyo Ghoul to Dead by Daylight, or they're going to be, and it actually looks pretty good. What was it? People are showing some of the neat stuff you can do with his... It's currently in the public test server, or at least I assume that's what it is. People have shown some really cool stuff that you can do with throwing himself with his tail tentacle things. You can, like, launch around corners of the shack, etc., and cut people off from looping. Kind of changes up the meta a little, but only for that one killer. Main gate ornament. Oh. Oh, public test build. Poggers. Earn 100 stars in career mode. A snack on a granola bar. Chocolate chip version. Many thanks for your work, Dirt Finder. That's more like the kind of magnificent mansion you'd conclude a multi-million-pound deal inside, is it not? Much obliged, JJ the 13th. Clean the carousel, Muckingham Recreational Ground. They're paying me more than he did just to do a carousel. Stacy Peachy, thank you for lurking, sir. Psst, Power Washer. I've just joined the traveling carnival pitching up at the recreation ground. Thank you for the head pat. You may have seen us, purchased a beautiful classic carousel, but I'm pretty worried about being outgunned by the owners of the bigger rides. It's pretty filthy, was going to clean it myself, but then I thought, what would happen if I gave her a deep clean and really made her pop? Who'd want to slowly slide down a grubby helter-skelter when they can waltz around a pristine carousel, right? Make her ping and we'll both clean up. You'll arrive in a plain van, right? Don't want the competition to get the same idea. Oh, good lord, it's clown music. Okay, I can at least turn that off. Buy tickets here, hot popcorn, salt and sweet, slam dunk, Wild West, splish splash. What am I covering? Oh! They actually did try to make it inconspicuous by just taping over the Powerwash sign. That's kind of hilarious. At the fairground, knock over all the coconuts. Coconut dodge. Yeah! Nothing else for me to shoot? Hi, Furball. How you doing tonight? Oh, that's a mirror. Eating the last piece of this granola bar. My name is Kevin Bernard, proprietor of Wangerloof Carnival's Helter Skelter. Please state your business. Character doesn't have a reflection. Are they a vampire? Maybe. That could be new lore. No joke. Or my suit is... And if it is, you're cutting ties with older brothers. Horrible, the cold you got might be COVID. And if it is, you're cutting ties with your older brother's side. Good lord. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like you've managed to miss that through the whole pandemic, just like me, by not going out much. Are you going to pick up a test somewhere? Do they still hand out those tests? But fingers crossed that that's not the case for a ball. And if it is, don't get too anxious about it, because as far as I know, you're vaccinated and everything, so it should hopefully still just be mild. Doesn't make it pleasant, but... You could ask your mother to pick up a test. I don't know if they'd have them where she works or such. We all came down with it. I mean, that makes sense. It's just like me and my mum both got the same cold this past week. I got it first from my nephew and then she did. But it wasn't a big deal. And it only really affected our voice, which makes me think of like laryngitis. No fever, no sore throat, no nothing like that. If it was a fever, I probably would have tried to get tested myself just to know for sure. I remember the doctor warning me during the pandemic, being like, yeah, if you get sick with COVID, you're probably like, it's a coin flip, whether you get it severely or not. Because my immune system isn't the best with my condition. At least I still have an immune system. Because I know some people who are immunocompromised basically are suppressed or whatever, where they have like none. The home tests are still $12 at your local grocery pharmacy. Still available, but you don't know if there's a place to get them free at reduced cost. Yeah, it used to be free during the pandemic, but I can understand if they made it so it no longer is free. I know there are still people dying of COVID, just like the regular flu. It's a lot less. It's no longer considered a pandemic. It's now basically another version of just the flu that we have to live with. Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? I think we all just kind of gave up on stopping people from dying from it. I don't think they gave up on trying to. It's just it got to what they decided was an acceptable level. They were like, okay, this is pretty much all we can do if not everybody's going to play ball. Or it's been so long that people are getting tired of it. So let's just lift restrictions and see what happens. I see like no one wearing masks at stores though. I still wear mine anytime I go into a store. I don't wear it if I go into like my local corner store because they're small and I kind of trust them in there. I don't wear it when I'm out and about, even if it's by people in the park when I'm walking. But it's just if I'm going into a normal sized grocery store and stuff like that, I mask up to protect myself. Funny playing this today. I forgot to tell you that infested missions on 70 are good for gathering bullets. Hi, Sesha. I hope you're having a good night. I've actually found one or two of those infested caches or caches. I actually died twice in 7 days last night after stream ended. No joke, twice. And I forgot to move my bed, so I had to run back both times. Once I just wasn't paying enough attention because I'm doing my gacha dailies and tabbing between stuff, and I thought I paused it, but I had not. And the second time I walked into a building, fought an irradiated monster, and then more just kept coming and coming, and I got caught in a corner. But it seems like I'm definitely in the 4th zone or whatever. I'm definitely at the point where the game's actually getting hard. And I will play more of the game, it's just I decided to switch things up a little tonight. Thankfully, unlike Viscera cleanup detail, you don't drag dirty footprints all over in this. This almost looks like painted wood to me, but it says it's metal, which makes sense because you'd want it to be sturdy for transporting between places. Ooh, you can see. Oh, I thought that was like a reflection. No, it's not. Hey there, are you free to come over to the national park? I have a treehouse that sorely needs de-sliming and de-griming, if you can put in the time. De-griming is fine. De-sliming, yeah. I see you have commenced work and that you are a pressure washer. Did they think I was just an intruder? Is it that the person who bought the carousel didn't alert the person who owns the circus? Surely Stacy doesn't seriously think that cleaning her carousel will make it a more attractive prospect than my towering helter-skelter? Oh, okay, so he's the dude with the other amusement park attraction place. But hi, I hope you're having a good night. I am. We just vibing for now. I'll probably play Hunt Showdown later. The footprints are one thing that kind of frustrated you in VCD. You were amused by the physics goofery, though, indeed. I got used to the footprints and realized the very first thing to do is clean up the blood on the floor. Just so you can avoid all that hijinks. And if I did step on one and notice the squishy sound, I'd then just start step left, right, left, right, left, right, until I heard the sound stop, because then I could instantly go down and do my footprints. But it was annoying. I like that when you complete stuff in this, it then gives you the... It shows that little cutscene of your character moving around. I feel like it probably... No, it kept my purple outfit. I was going to say it probably didn't remember that. I think the yellow washer is the one I've used for like 90% of the game. Because it has a bit of width, but it's still not too spread out. It's like a one above the smallest one. Because this ends up leaving tidbits of stuff sometimes. I just want to see the person come by. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Rin Yamanko. I do appreciate it. It was hard to see the name behind the blue of the thing there. And hi, CMAS. How are you doing? So close to the funny number, you really are. And then you'll never be able to check in again. I'm kidding, but some people have done that. The carousel was on when I started, except it played annoying music. You probably can make it go, and then you just stand here and let it do that. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear it. I find it odd that they'd leave it powered on when it's being pressure washed. Like, that seems like such a bad idea. Water soaks into the circuitry, causes a fire, etc., etc. But it's a video game. You don't need logic. I guess once I hit the final number, I'll never be able to watch Sasha streams again. Oh, no! It's understandable. Hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're vibing. Scott, Sasha, your favorite style of femcat boy? Gasp. You have to experience Showdown and have a shower before you boot up your MC Hardcore. And you're tired, so you won't stay long. Played the original Zelda games on your Nintendo Switch since it's available for free there. Nice, nice, nice. How old are those games? I'm guessing probably like 30 years or close to it. I am doing well, though. Day went better than yesterday, so kudos to that. Still not an amazing day or anything, but at least it wasn't bad. Almost 40 years at this point, you think? Wow. That's honestly impressive. But I guess it's one of those long-lasting Nintendo IPs like Mario, etc. Thank you for lurking, CMAS, and I will hydrate. I think there's only this and one more song, and then it has to be reset. Are we going to power wash the Sasha? Never, because that would probably be painful. I also shower every single day, so I'd like to think I'm already fairly clean. Nodders.
Sasha, you literally are a big part of the joy in my life because
Good.
you make my evenings super fun and
Why
relaxing.
can't I be
with
all
your
the joy in your life?
streams.
What the heck?
You are a very cute
I'm kidding, don't
catto.
put that responsibility
Also,
on me.
your voice is very soothing. Sashik 10 boop, Sashik 10
But thank you for the kind words, Carbon. You are an awesome person. I'm glad to have you as part of our community. There we go. I was like, that hadn't flashed, so I knew it still had something. I think they should add goggles to this game. Imagine blasting all that dirt back in your eyes. You are wearing like a frog suit or whatever it's called. What is it? Like your character does have a full, complete thing here. So a face shield, I guess that's called. Thank you, Ian. I mean, you'd have to compete with your other friends in vehicle to reach 100% of the joy, which is impossible for anyone. I know you're joking, but playing along. Also glad you like having him here. It means the world. You have no idea. Nodders. But yeah, you're right. If you were power washing all this stuff, it would fly right back at you, or at least some of it would. It would not be good for your health. I think the lore is like a volcano blew up or detonated or something, and the place got covered in soot. And the soot is occasionally just sniper-like and apparently only hits certain parts of buildings. They just don't show the condensation on the suit. And now you're finished doting on the catto. You must eat. Okay, good night, Carbon. Thank you for coming by. You have a good sleep. I don't know if this lowers the pressure at all by using the long extensions. Please check your job planner as a matter of urgency. No. Yes, my helter-skelter is filthy. Is he going to say anything else? I assume he's going to ask me to clean it once he sees this thing. Yes, this will affect performance. Yes, the slide itself is beset by sticking spots, which take considerable arm strength and willpower to get past. This guy's not really hyping up his ride very well. As usual, the road for doing a good job is more work. And that is why Jed slacks off at work every single day. Nodders. See, that's what a nodders looks like. All those random lines. I know you don't actually slack off. I've heard your stories from work. What does that remind me of the Assassin's Creed symbol? Oh no, you 100% do slack off, but in between doing stuff, the slacking is a treat. Makes sense. I remember someone once saying minimum wage, minimum effort. Though I'm guessing at an alcohol store you probably make definitely above minimum wage. Not that that's any of my business. I can't crane my character's head up any higher than that. I'm getting most of the inside done. I bet some people do the horses instantly, just because they're like, oh my god, horse! Somewhere along the way, you found a website that let you check the minimum, medium, and top wages for the given field. You started in 2016 making middle to bottom, but now you're being paid the most of the top 5% in equivalent jobs in the USA. Nice, nice, nice. It's glad to add an equivalent job. Otherwise, if you just said in the top 5%, people would be like, wait, what? Jed's in the top 5% of people earning money in the USA? Excuse me? I'm almost curious how expensive houses are where you are, because I remember you've said in stream that you have your own house. But there's also the fact that you've mentioned you're up in Alaska, and I'm guessing the prices of houses aren't that high, just for the fact that there's probably not a lot of people moving there, no offense meant. Hi CBG, how are you doing tonight? Oh, did this switch to other music? It did. Oh god, if I was making that, you can believe me, I'd sub a T3 to you. Appreciate that I appreciate that that's your first thought. I don't think I've ever had anyone do a tier 3 sub. I'm not even sure about tier 2, but that's because there's not much reason to. If people want to just give the extra money, they can, just straight out. And I think I only have like one extra emote that's set up at a tier like that just because I didn't have room. So there's no added benefit. You're okay? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, but I'm also sorry that you're only doing okay and not fantabularific. Which is like fantabulous and terrific at the same time. Dun, 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 dun. Man, this Powerwash gun has so much water. Can you imagine if you did have to refill it like every 2 minutes? I saw like an icon for a second and I thought it was saying I could do something with the horses, like ride them. But no, I guess not. I have to reload the internet on my laptop. Looks like that stuff at the top of the metal is going to need high pressure to clean. It's a unicorn, just like the ones we keep trying to make in Hunt Showdown. Although I do that by shooting the horses with arrows because they're invincible, but still. I had to teach him a lesson. Don't worry, don't worry. I like how you can at least get off the rust with the high pressure thing rather than specifically needing to use the soap or whatnot. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Pow! I think there's a bit of housing crunching area, so property value is actually inflated now. You just happen to be in the right place, the right time for your condo, though. Oh, okay, it's a condo. I thought it was an actual house with a yard. Condo is still great to have. I feel like I'd be so depressed if I didn't have at least, like, a little yard to go sit on the grass when I wanted. Although I did live with my dad in an apartment for a couple of years in high school, but still. I almost thought that was like moss on the hooves because they look green. Aurora, thank you for the raid. I'm either not hearing alerts over in-game sounds or something like that. But thank you, Aurora. I hope you had a lovely night. Or Arurora. The alert didn't sound? Like, I relogged into the alert website earlier. I just thought I missed it over the stuff in-game. Like, I go to alerts. I fake a follower alert. Like that I heard. That was a fake one. You're good. My PC is dying with this game. With Powerwash, were you playing that as well? But whatever you were streaming, I hope you had a good night. I'm sorry to hear about your PC dying, though. I don't like this yellow horse. That one looks neat, but it also is probably just that there's spray all over it. Oh, you're playing Delta Force? Your GPU is at 99% usage? Well, isn't your GPU always supposed to get really high up? Like, I'm no expert about PCs. I know your CPU, you don't want to use it all up, but I thought your GPU typically seems to run at a high percentage with most things because it's like, it tries to use everything it has available. Heck if I know. And a very choppy 25 frames per second. 25 frames of luxury. Because they were of your stream. Nodders. Now this thing going in a spiral, because then even if it's the high pressure one, it still gets more than the little line. I remember it being Spaceboy Asterisk that suggested it to me. You're like, what was that? For a split second we saw something pop up. Oh, it's letting me pick up and place the equipment from like 50 feet away. I wondered what I was seeing. So apparently my character also has telepathic powers, and I can just grab stuff from across the map. Meow. The force is apparently strong with your guy. Indeed. Hoping you have a great day and that you're safe. I am, Elsa. I hope the same for you. I hope you're having a great night. Actually, it's telekinetic. Gasp! Hi, Angelus. Thank you for coming by and correcting us. What would we have done without your knowledge? But how are you doing tonight? I don't know why Dead by Daylight news keeps popping up on my feed, because I haven't played that game in forever. You're welcome for my service. Just kidding, just kidding. Wait, so we're not welcome for your service? Because you're kidding? Whee! I'm kidding too. But you're doing pretty well. That is good to hear. I feel like I didn't get this fully. I don't remember it pinging. But it looks clean. The ceiling witch spurred something pineapples when my sock debated ethics, a spaghetti rain. Somehow Toaster thinks it's a dolphin and wants random for Mary. I never trust squirrels. That sounds unhinged, question mark? That is like the longest word salad I have seen in a while. But hi Rogaman, or Rajman, Rogamani. I hope you're having a nice night. I don't know why I'm cleaning all the poles first, but I thought I would just because. I can make a joke about pole dancing and spin around here, but no, I'm say-so, I swear. "42 final answer." That's the answer to the universe, right? From like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've never watched or read that, but I've seen things from it and people making references of it. Isn't 42... Twitch kidnapped me the moment you started talking to me, wow. Also, isn't 42 the Heimerdinger meme? Maybe. I have no idea what a Heimerdinger is. You don't know, you just said 42. Oh, it's a League of Legends champion / arcane character. This hoopy fruit knows where their towel is. Dun, dun, dun. Look, I don't see anything glowing on the pole there. These things kind of look like they're made of cheap plastic. Sasha with all the complaints. Dun, dun, dun. Yeehaw! Ride 'em, partner! And then it kicks me off, teardrop. So yellow and white horses. Feels so weird going under them like this. I'm like, it's not something bad. I'm just cleaning the horse. Can't remember, but I feel like with carousels, these things are supposed to go up and down too. Thank you for distracting the bear after sicking it on me. Cough, cough. Three more horses. Do they all have that star on? Looks like it. I can just go like that, but I often like turning my character itself. This one is pink. If I just do the biggest parts as fast as possible, will it auto-finish it fast? Fortunately, as we were winding through Willow Creek, we encountered a group of monks walking against the traffic, and I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. Wait, what? Is he saying he just ran over monks? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Shadow. I hope you're having a nice night. My Jeet Kune Do instructor always says, in an emergency, hit the nearest thing as hard as you can. And he's going to be like, and I hit those monks hard. I tabbed away for a second. I don't think he said... No. I think he just admitted to killing a bunch of monks. Thank you for the head pat. I hope you're both having a nice night. And it's like he doesn't even know me. He just saw me come into this place and started texting me. Why would he text me something like that? I think this is the last horse. Another season. He's going to cause another shortage of treasures, liquor, and Belgian ale. You end a night by watching a funny sketch where Kermit the Frog represented himself in a murder trial. You think that's a good way to end a night? Are you doing alright? Just sleepy? Time got away from you, I guess? That's fair. It's pretty easy to get distracted as long as you're really into something. Whether that's games, painting, etc. That horse rod is the one that says it's not fully done. Like, it's not glowing. So I don't know the issue with it. You were doom scrolling. Yeah, like I don't see any dirt on that rod. Maybe there's something above. Like it sticks out or something. I kind of doubt it, but... I was like, it literally won't let me walk up. It's where you scroll through random YouTube shorts for way too long. Oh, I thought doom scrolling was looking up, like, politics and stuff like that on Twitter, and you're just scrolling through all the doom posts like, oh god, this is awful, the world's awful. Oh, Majiggly, thank you for the raid. And Quiet, thank you for the raid as well. I appreciate it. I was lurking in your stream. No joke. Was Majigli who you were playing with? Because I know I saw you with someone that said it was like your dog wife, your dife, something like that. But thank you both for the raid. I will shout out Majigli in a second when the cooldown is over. But I hope you had a great stream. Hi, Quiet. Hi, Majigli Doobers. She called me her dog wife. Yeah, like if I reopen her stream, I'm pretty sure her stream title said she was playing with her dife or something, which looked like dog and wife combined together. I think. At least that's what I remember when I was looking at her stream title earlier tonight. But thank you both for the raids. I hope you had a great night. Hello, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when your favorite creator is not around and need someone to vibe with, you will find me here just playing whatever game has caught my interest. Yeah, Twitch doesn't let you use B word in a stream title. Fair, I can see why. 43 seconds before I can do another shout out. Hi, Vox. How are you tonight? We'll shout you out too when we get a chance, but Jiggly is first. I hope you're all doing well. It is great to see so many amazing people all at once in one place. Holy heck, who would have expected it? I'm likely going to be changing to Hunt Showdown in just a little bit. Hope Powerwash has been fun. It has been nice and relaxing. Let's go! And I hope that at the end of the week they add in a new battle pass. Because that's when the weekly quests end. They could always add more weekly quests if they wanted to, but I'm just hoping that's the cue for them to update everything. Thank you for doing the shout out for Jiggly. I'm playing like lo-fi synthwave music in the background by that lo-fi girl. You've got to raid and run because work, so we'll force Sai to be nice to you. Have a lovely night. Thank you again for the raid, Jiggly. You have a nice night. Sweet dreams when you go to bed. Dar was saying the new event is coming, but you couldn't find any info on it. I mean, I would assume it's coming. I've only played Hunt for a couple months now, but every event or every battle pass, there's normally only like 3 or 4 weeks, I feel like, between battle passes, and this will have been like 5 weeks or something. So I feel like it's basically time for them to. I know Dyer was reading feedback that they posted on Blue Sky or something, and they said that a lot of people reacted positively to the clown grunts and stuff that were added in, so they might do something like that in future events. Because literally that circus is the only different event I've seen. All of the battle passes that I've seen, there was like 2 or 3 of them before the circus. Each one was literally just new battle pass, perks appear at the supply carts. That's basically it. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I feel like if there was info about a new update coming to Hunt, you'd think it would be on the main page or on their Twitter. I also feel like if anything, Dyer mentioned that it was like an update that they talked about coming soon, where rather than content, they were going to be balancing or fixing little things. Hopefully chat, but I doubt it. I think they said they're going to revert the UI back to the old version. Puck. I went and did that before I forgot. Oh, and it actually does it per sections. That's kind of nice. I do like when they make it into individual parts like this rather than one huge one, because then you get the flashing completed symbol more times. Excuse me. And that gives you that adrenaline. There it is! I probably could load up Hunt Showdown in the background, but I don't know if that would interfere with stream or not. They posted on Blue Sky that changes are coming through soon. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? Gasp! It doesn't say that Dyer is a raider from Aquietsigh. What the heck? Where was Dyer all night? Up to shenanigans, probably. Sorry you are busy all day. Unforgivable. I expect you to be here at all times, always, forever. I'm gonna have to keep you trapped in the basement like Sear Circle. Nodders. You're wearing cute outfits? Oh, fair. That is a totally valid excuse for not being here then. Nodders. They're running! Get them! I almost thought that was more dirt, but it's just shadows. Jed's always just ready. Within like seconds they are charging. They have that emote on speed dial. It's your #1 used emote on Twitch. It's called Garden of the Witch. That sounds so cool. Dire Witcher arc confirmed. I can't remember what it was called. I remember in the last year or two. Oh, for the new Hunt event. I remember there being some Little Witch game in the past year or two. I don't know if it was Potion Permit. I feel like it wasn't. It could be, though. Where you play as this little witch girl, and you do make potions as you explore the little world. And I know there's 1 or 2 animal people in the village, and there's all these thorns taking over the place she's trying to fix. Is that Potion Permit? Or am I thinking of a different one? The Witcher, you need to get into that game. I only played the 3rd one, but it was amazing. Oh, they adding half Dollar Master to event? What does that mean? You don't think that's potion permit? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not what the perk is called. Oh, it's like the Quartermaster upgrade. Oh, the Smuggler's one? I think it was called like Smuggler something, and it was you could take 2 full-sized weapons. Hi, Fox Girl. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. Really good, waiting for 3 a.m. to come around. Oh snap, what happens at 3 a.m.? Gacha dailies reset? Are you a gacha addict? Oh my god. Invincible Season 3 finale releases in 25 minutes. How does a tent get this dirty? A volcano, as far as I know. Hi, E-Ghost. How are you tonight? I've never oh, maybe that's the volcano. Supposedly there's like a volcano that erupted and pretty much the whole city got covered in like soot and such. Yet sometimes it seems like the volcano had sniper powers, because it'll be like, this place is covered, but this place is not, on actual buildings and such. You mean you have never seen I have not watched Invincible. Then again, I don't really watch TV anymore. Except like the local news at supper time, etc. I've seen lots of clips and lore things of Invincible, because it is completely over the internet and Twitter and such. And everybody making memes of their Invincible OC. Sad as Sasha did, you didn't force them to watch so much. You've probably seen the Invincible subway scene. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna switch games. And I'll have to change sound stuff. Audio capture. Mute game. Turn on desktop audio. Where Invincible eats a Subway sandwich with his dad. They split it in 2. He's just that nice. Can you join? In a little bit you could. I might play 1 or 2 matches with randoms, and then I'll let anybody who wants join in. Gives you time to eat your foobs. What you got, Foxy? They said foobs, which sounds like food plus oobs, so I'm guessing milk. Nodders. Porgar. And shake? I can shake. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, I should be able to capture the game now. CryEngine. Is that a hand? Oh, it's a rat being shaken. There's actually a game called Rat Shaker. Not even kidding you. I added it on my Steam wishlist to see if it goes on sale, but I think it's only a few bucks anyways. I think it's like a semi-horror game where you just walk through these different areas while shaking a rat. And after shaking the rat so many times, you can click it, and then it will, what is it? Do something. I wanted to see your inscription playthrough, but didn't see any on the VODs. Should be. Let me open YouTube and see. Oh, it's on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. You, Twitch doesn't let you say, only lets you have, like, your past 2 weeks of streams. Thank you for the follow, Dill. Not saying the whole name, because I know what it's supposed to be. But I didn't hear that alert either, so it's like the alerts are just borked tonight. Thankfully, I can see them pop up sometimes like that. Yeah, there's at least 4... I see 4 pop-ups for streams. So I don't know if I beat the game in 4 streams then. Oh, the alert did go off on your side? Then it's just my side. And that has happened before, issues with it. And I never change any settings, so I don't know why. You'll call him Dillium. Dill I am. Love to add you, but sorry I don't send in real stuff. Forgive. That's all good. See, I can hear that there. I relog into the website and then it pops up making the sound, but I don't know if the sound's just directly from the web page. Cash Money Salvia? Cash Money Sasha. Okay, so this hunter has a long rifle and a bomb lance. Oh, and the bomb lance, I did not bring any shotgun shots. Too late. I'm not going to cancel on randoms. Tequila Panda? To kill a panda? No! You said that right after. Thought Sasha was drinking tequila. I don't drink alcohol. A, it could potentially mess with some of my medication. B, there's been alcoholism in my family. Not like lots of it, but my mom was a bit of one during the divorce, and I've heard horror stories of my 2 uncles, etc., which turns me off. Oh, someone else raided out. Oh, it was Mackie did. Oh, Trigor, thank you for the raid. See, I heard that this time. But thank you, thank you. I hope you had a great night. What were you playing tonight? We're all here suddenly because Insert Streamer here was looking for someone to raid and found you. I'm glad to have been found. Oh, you played some WoW. Nice, nice, nice. Were you the one talking about playing WoW early in the morning the other day? Or was that someone else? I can't remember if that was Sinful or someone else who mentioned it. Oh, it was you. Okay. And was like, I have to go to bed, work in a couple hours. Should I play WoW or not? He cracked his hands. That's ominous. It was like 4 to 5 or 3 to 4 a.m. for you then. I feel like something looks wrong with my character's wrist. Such a harper just seems better than explosives on bomb lance to you. Oh, that's fair. Because it one-shots and doesn't have delay. It cannot blow stuff up, though. How are you? I am doing well. Better than yesterday and such. The harpoon will not one-shot meatheads as a heads up. I think it does less damage to bosses, too. Explosives for bosses, harpoons for players, indeed. And the harpoon you can pick back up, I believe. No, I don't think my push to talk is working. Hydrate, thank you. You had one kill you, but you had already stuck them, so it was too late. The other night, too, the voice chat didn't work. I should try changing the key binding for it. Hunt not having functional comms. No way. The church normally has 2 clues. I will posture 2. I almost thought that was Hellborn. Because you had to be like, the old system, no one could see your message because you had to be like 5 feet from the people. Indeed. And it took you time to type while you were running. At least that wasn't breaking, though. You were able to type seemingly flawlessly. We just couldn't see it till we were close. And enemies could see it, too, because there was no team chat. I totally missed. Okay, functional text chat should be bare minimum. You have to go to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a great day, night time, y'all. Thank you again for the raid. You have yourself a great night, Trigor. Okay, it didn't get marked off. Birds aren't alerted. Do you like guac, Sasha? It's good. I don't eat it much, but I would say I do like it. I prefer having chips or such with salsa, though. That almost looked like they were getting ready to do a push-up. Just trying to keep an eye out for movement. I heard... I heard the dogs over there, that's why I ran. You sense gamers? Hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Don't run up to it. There's a sticky on it. Sigh. You could literally hear the sound of the explosive hissing on them. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on. It's good to hear you again. Indeed, the last day or two I've been talking. Sasha pulling a quiet... That wasn't me. I didn't throw the sticky. One of my teammates threw it. And, like, I instantly heard it and knew, don't go up to it. But my other teammate ran right up to it. Thought you was your bomb lance. I shot a bomb lance that time, but people weren't next to it. That's just an armored. Yeah, Sticky, they have no excuse. It's like an 8-second timer, indeed. And even without the timer, I mean, it's hissing. But I guess that's what you mean. It's a long enough timer for them to hear the hiss rather than just boom, gone. Extraction's a little bit away. It's hard to see in Darksight, but at least you're able to see with the beetle. Sometimes you still aren't able to see the players in time, but... Oh, they've got a beetle. Oh yeah, I marked the second beetle. Hi, Onion. Do you want to play Hunt in a bit? No pressure. I hope you're having a nice night. So 2 teams are obviously fighting in that way. That's just a zombie. If you keep your bug still in there, it doesn't make any noise? Yes, I believe it does constantly. Oh, whoa, I looked away for a second and got headshot. They saw me kill that zombie. I looked away for a second. And now they think that an enemy might be right there. You took down entire team by yourself. Quiet and Leon got downed. Was he using the shovel still? Or was he the one with the sword? I mean, that's on me for killing that zombie and not instantly hiding. I got 9 kills in a match the other day, Onion. 9. He was trying to deflect the arrow. 9, yep. 1 of them was with the bow and arrow. 8 of them were with a sword in this one building. People just kept coming in and running between us, and I kept stabbing. Oh, tragic. I blame myself for that. One enemy pushed, ran into your trap, you missed and ran away, then another pushed and ran into your bear trap, and you shot them with the Lamat shotgun. Hi, Moose. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. You would like to make a trade offer, and what is that? Are you telling me to switch over to Halo? Excuse me. Thank you for the biddies for the giant wiggler. I hope you're having a nice night, Metro. You stole their dark sight and saw the other 2 were pushing. You shot one going down the stairs with the Lamat and backed off. You're sleepy. You were all snuggles with your kitty. Then the participation in capitalism alarm went off. Tragic. Oh, you were going to request a penny shotgun. I've brought those before, and I always forget that I have them. And so then they don't end up being put to use, tragically. Oh, I have lots of tools. You got a spark, so you stole the shotgun of one player and killed, and then peeked, killing the final player. Nice, nice, nice. Leon told you, wow, nice, you got them all. But what about a Lamat carbine? I have actually used that one before. Darkos and Karsto Hobuggies. Then you let your guard down during that time when you picked a gun. They risked a teammate without you noticing. And did they kill you? Lamat carbide, but the underbarrel is pennies. I hesitate using the penny shot just because it makes the gun more RNG, I feel like. Because it's like it reduces how many pellets are in the gun, but it makes each pellet do more damage. I think it also makes it so it can't penetrate cover anymore. You're a veteran of RNG. It also talks about shredding skin, but I don't think that means that it makes it bleed at all. But it ended up being 2 6 stars and a 5-star. You can't believe you wiped a team that high. I believe it 100%. Gamba, gamba, gamba. I do kind of like that reptile skin. I almost thought it had a tail for a second. I can't remember if that's the executioner. Yeah, the headsman. Apparently this used to be like black or something, and it was so hard to see people in it that they changed it to red. Okay, but you can't end every kill with one-liners. Like, keep the change, you filthy animal, and penny for your thoughts. Ooh, that's true. Hi, the architect. How are you doing tonight? I still remember at one point someone saying, like, they don't like pierced you-know-whats, pierced chests, because then they taste like pennies, and someone else was instantly like, you're right, they do. Now toss a coin to your Witcher. No, I couldn't stop laughing, because it was when the Witcher was big. You have a deep comprehension of style points and nothing else. Fair. Let's try and figure out what Onion said. I'm guessing that's an abbreviation. Has so dang. Has some dang friendly orangutan interestedly attacking ferret. I got bored. I started writing the letters Onion said as if they were a acronym for something, and then halfway through I just gave up. The last thing the pennies see before you get them. Oh Lord. But yeah, mute all is off. If I switch to that, will it work? It looks like that made it work. That got set before different. Okay, they want to spread out to get the clues faster. You give up on the Star Rail MOC. What does MOC stand for? How game's going? Only played one and it did not go well. I'm playing 1 or 2 matches with randoms, and then I said I'll let other people join in a bit. Having an underbarrel shotgun and a medium to long range gun is nice, I bet. God dang. You'd be down after you finish eating? Good to know. Onion never responded when I asked them, sadly. I did. No, you didn't. No, he was kicking your butt. Yep, you take damage each time you hit them, and the Knuckle Duster does so little damage. I was kind of just curious about how much it would take to do, and now I know. I said if only I was gamer enough. You are most certainly gamer enough. Okay, so they pinged something here. I'm hearing explosions. Oh. Did you do the Honkai Star Rail mirror thing? I think I did the early on stuff, and then I never bothered doing the later stuff much. I know it resets sometimes and you can get crystals from it, but there's so many gacha dailies and things to do that I kind of just give up on some of them. You understand that? Yep, the boss is there. After you end up taking 20 minutes on a level, you just humph. I was hoping that would hit a player in there.
Sasha pauses the multiplayer game redeem.
You wish. I only heard one kill. Don't burn. Okay. You're always paranoid that me running over tiny flames and being hit by sparks. Do you usually aim with the shotgun or not? Normally not. Sometimes I will, but... He probably wanted to use that person's guns. Did he set off his own trap? Yep, he did. They died to their own trap, possibly. Or possibly the other teammate put down a trap. I'm not sure I got the second kill there. I didn't see the ping. I got one kill, though. I did? Poggers. There's still Concertina there. The other bounty is nearby. Of course, he runs forward and gets killed again. I hit him twice, but I don't think I... Oh, they headshot me. Why is he rushing them? Because he's impatient with a shotgun. He already died once, and so was missing a bar of health. I hit the one person twice, but I don't know if I actually downed them. Because it was so far away, there was bullet drop. Bays! Oh, and he's missing 50 health, a third. Why? You can't afford the Lamat anymore. He's hoping people will chase him and just randomly trigger those, I'm sure, but... I assume he's hoping someone will try to chase him, not be paying enough attention to the ground. Darkside isn't orange, so people shouldn't be close. The one is just up ahead somewhere. Like right on top of our bodies. That's the same person who got me. The other team isn't trying to bring your bodies either, that's odd. Well, they may be hoping that my teammate will go and try to res us, thus giving them a free shot on them. And I think that old lady is the person with the bounty. He knows to look down at the ground. Reckon the pressure trying to burn you guys out would make your teammate panic and rush. That's normally why you do burn them. I wonder if he's just going to make an extract for it. You'd say heck it and run. Oh, I heard someone die. Or that might have just been them doing like a strong melee attack. At this point, yeah, maybe the other team has him over a barrel. I would not blame them if they did try to ditch. But I'm the same way where I do not want to, what is it called? Ditch my teammates. No dwarf left behind, basically. Well, I think I got 2 kills. And this dude's basically a one-tap from most guns because he's missing a third of his health. They're just doing what they did before, where I think they're hiding and just waiting to peek out for a second and shoot. It says they're literally right in front of us. I know that he has those traps there. I have no... Oh. I actually forgot I had that, so thank you for pointing it out. Oh, so that nobody picked up the bounty. Should we run north? One guy, yeah, but you're dying to the one guy. Might it be a solo who died with it or traded? Like, why do we have to chase down the last person? And he missed with his choke. Did you roast him in voice chat? No. Oh, that wasn't my shotgun. Well, my teammate got him at least. I hit him once with the rifle. I'm not hearing him talking. But Onion, do you want to join after this? Because you are, in fact, gamer enough. Are you winning? It looks like we're going to win this time. Teammate's not coming with one of the bounties. Put that as a solid maybe, Virtue. I am honestly content with just extracting with one bounty if that person doesn't come, because I'd rather not waste like an extra 10 minutes just because someone's being selfish. Okay, extraction's there, but I have neither bounty. is heading over to us now. Onion, do you want to join in next match? Because you are gamer enough. I saw you in Meki's stream earlier. Nodders. What they doing? I think they're just shooting at you would, but you're currently doing the Honkai Star Rhea. That's okay, it's not okay. It's never okay. They don't let you go gamer mode at work? No. Thought for sure you take the Undying Cat. So I don't know if voice chat is just bugged or what. Because they are talking in voice chat, and yet neither of us can hear them. It's the same text bug, but we're talking about voice comms. Oh, it happens with VC as well? That's ridiculous. Okay, if anyone wants to join, let me know. Dire? Gasp! Dire wanting to play? Who would have expected? You're talking about joining Paladins, right? Paladins is still up? I thought that shut down. Weird. Do you want to join in, Virtue? Thank you for the biddies for the giant sobbing emote. Did Paladin shut down? No, but they've stopped updating it. You're booting up Darktide right now? But like a month... Yeah, you have to head to bed soon. Oh, fair. What's up? What's up? But yeah, a month or so ago, Paladins announced that they wouldn't be continuing services and doing anything like... What is it called? Updates and things like that. Same with Smite. They're basically only going to be doing Smite 2. You'll bring a Lamat for Onion. Close enough. It's not close enough. Close enough is the exact thing. Poor Sasha. It's fine. I'm used to the abuse, Teardrop. They do it because they love Teardrop. Let me grab a new item. Can I see your full body? I've never seen it. Yes, just a second. I only have half body rigging for my model. I do have a full body model with garters and everything. But I only got half rigging model because I didn't have a lot of money when I started out. I mean, I still don't, but... The outfit is so cute. Thank you. I'm in duos. No pressure, but if Dyer wants to talk, let me know and I will try set up the audio splitting. But you don't have to. Sasha just asked Onion to give 1% and you'll have $1 million. It's true. Onion's rich. Look up how much one of their models costs that Onion has. Onion's gonna be like, the price has doubled since I got one. Too bad. Quack, 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 quack. One day you'll get Sasha to bring the Lamat carbine and then never use the underslung shotgun. You actually just refunded your second outfit? Oh snap. Is it because the person wasn't working on it, or you changed your mind about it, or... The wings! That then blocked the screen. They weren't working on it after you waiting 7 months on that wait list. Yeah, that's completely valid then. I asked if anyone wanted to join, and you didn't respond, so we started a match without you, Quiet. You did not. I did at the last second. I did at the last second. It's on stream. You were in the washroom. Too bad. So sad. Because we don't have Quiet here, so we're sad. Huh. Imagine washing your room. I mean, you should. Sasha being bombarded with items by chat. Dyer never cleans the room, just throwing that out there. Like, they literally screenshot it right here on chat. Dyer going, imagine washing your room. I do be like, living like, damn girl, you live like this. Like, they did the draft, so you asked for an update 4 weeks later, then you never saw progress again. Hi, Lobster. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Did I buy... I bought Quartermaster and didn't even bring a big weapon. Whoops. I can't see the clue for some reason. Oh, it's below me now. The reason for not working on was they got distracted and forgot. I mean, that happened with my first outfit design or character design. It was supposed to be like a month or two, and it ended up taking like half the year or so. And I still got it done, but then I had a new one done later because I was not happy. You just chilling and lurking. Oopsie, I forgot is wild for a paid commission. Well, I just assume it's... I don't know, but I just automatically assume it's something like ADHD, etc. I know the person doing my character design had it, and I knew that in advance. And so sometimes they'd push things back, and they went past the deadline twice, because it's just like, you know, they couldn't bring themselves to do it. And when you pay for something, that doesn't feel like a valid excuse, but when someone has
for the cat,
issues...
3.
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Fox Girl. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. A biddy for the kitty. Same with your artist and having a chronic illness. You get if life's being in the way, yeah. As long as it's in the terms, it's fair. I was being chased by a ton of stuff, so I ran. The thing is, they had no one commissioning them. You were the only one that came. That is weird, then. Saddlebag here. Oh, you can take from the saddlebag while the horse is alive. But now it mysteriously died. To blunt force trauma. Biddy for the kitty. Oh my gosh, you have it all planned out, don't you? I do. I'm not hiding in here to do drugs. I am not. Hi. Hi. You know what? You get a regen shot. Ha! Now I don't have healing. I gave Dyer my healing item. Now I only have medkits. Cat violently mugs innocent horse live on stream. Man, I wish I had some more healing. I'm gonna be so low now. Why did Dyer take it from me like that? What the heck? They're probably trying to inject me with something. Thank you for a regen shot. It's a weak one, but it counts. Because it's 5 minutes, not 10. Thank you, thank you. The bear! Oh, I was going to get ready to try and hit it with my head. It never works, but I try. I just ricochet off of it. Go to a more normal size now. Per. Ammo, I don't think I need it, but thank you. Okay, that was good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, special ammo? I can't even use that then? They have an extract close to them. 7 days is sinking into me because I see these tree stumps and instantly think of breaking them for honey. So I can cure infection. I don't trust running in a straight line here. That wasn't me. Someone set off a trap in there. Okay, people are fighting for sure. I don't think that's a person because I see something there. They have bounty, so they're going to know where we are. I saw that person there. There's a person in the woods to the south wearing black and a broad-brimmed hat. We saw each other, but I ran. I'm shooting that flaming barrel as a distraction. I have a single regen shot if you need it. Or not regen shot, but recovery. Oh, I missed them. They clicked faster than I did. Oh, bravo. I know they're right there. I know they're right there. I saw them. Is it still 7 days? Why is there a bear? Oh, they got me. I tried running past, then turning around and running back, hoping they'd see no one there for a split second and turn. Thank you, I'll just make a run for it. I have Necro as well. Nope, they were camping. Which is completely valid in this game. They might have even been able to hear the res sound, but I'm not sure. Be careful, because I've seen someone in the woods to your right. Yep, slightly to the left. Right around there. They're not always there. There's also someone behind a fence on that side, like past my body, who I shot. So it's probably a duo waiting back there. They have been resetting bear traps that they brought in at the entrances. And they're camouflaged ones. Oh, nice try. They were waiting for me with the shotgun too when I opened that door. Oh, they had a spear. They got me with the shotgun. I mean, the spear is a one-hit kill. Oh, Quiet's over in trios, so I'll drag us down there. Eating dire. Herpaderp.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good. I feel like I'm mostly over the cold, so I'm glad for that.
No, I'm glad too.
Okay, I'll send the invite in a sec. There we go. Just gonna sell these perks quickly because I don't like them. Good, good. Oh, got the kill damage hunters with shotgun weekly. So it's just kill meatheads, locate layers, and long ammo. Dun, dun, dun. I'm debating on ordering pizza tomorrow for dinner. It's been like 2 weeks since I've had any just because we haven't been feeling great. Also, Dire Quiet's got almost 40 levels on you. You gotta pump those numbers up.
I do.
Dire
What
has
are you doing, Dire?
Dire has the highest KDA though. They're at like 1.27. Well, I think we're at 1.04 and 0.6. Quiet's been ditching you. Oh, snap.
No.
She didn't even play Hunt on stream today. I was literally shocked.
I didn't.
I still can't get over that mobile game Aquietsigh play is doing a crossover event with that Delicious in Dungeon manga. Thank you and Quiet. Had diff defense of a few men? Question mark? Decision Dungeon
Of
goes.
course, it's a night fog map.
Decision Dungeon goes crazy though. Oh, it is good. I haven't watched the anime, but I read the manga of it. Oh, different definition. But yeah, it's like apparently when Phelan teleported them out of the dungeon, instead of teleporting them out of the dungeon, it teleported them to the world of Terra where Arknights is. And so that's the event currently going on. Cage! Okay, I've locked up the music so no one will break it.
Oh, good.
That's neat. It is
You
kind...
kept it safe. You kept it safe.
I did. The idea behind it seems neat, but the things they're eating in-game make no sense. They're like eating the originum slugs, and I'm like, aren't those... Oh, I think there's players over there.
One close. Wait, no, that's zombie.
A night map, and then we encounter players instantly. If anyone can figure out how to eat the inedible, it's Senshi.
There was one, like, over there.
Nope, that's not a person. Firing at something I could see between the trees. I have a silencer, though. I hear people over here. I see someone here.
They're on the crane. Someone's shooting at me.
I feel like one is over here. Is their corpse burning?
I might have lit it.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh, they said no? I thought 2 was yes.
I thought it was too, but Dyer switches it up to fuck with me sometimes.
One yes, 2 is no.
No?
And red is ping.
Okay, where's the body?
Gonna try to
see.
pressure them to come out.
You could have lit that. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there concertina everywhere?
Someone was shooting them.
I'm surprised y'all got the clue. I don't know if that was a good idea.
Yeah. Well, only thing it would do is red if they're within like 30 feet.
Yeah, but that's good to know if they like fell back.
Oh, right as I saw them.
Oh, other ones in the bushes.
Oh, I was trying to run in with the sword. Oh, Dyer's game crashed. You're on your own.
Fuck. Are they in the water? I can't tell.
I don't think so.
Okay, next time run in with your gun, please. Please, Sasha.
I only had the sparks, and it was out of bullet.
That's fair. I don't want to die alone.
It's fine, you'll have Dyer's body there.
Ah, shit, there's dogs.
Also brought knife to a gunfight. Just to play passive till Dyer gets back. I swear you're shooting them, so I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know. I've been having weird issues with like shooting through trees and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dyer's reconnecting. And it's probably a horrible idea, but you do have Necro.
I do have Necro. It probably is a horrible idea. Dyer, if you get in, start shooting. You're on the...
Yeah, I couldn't. It revives me with 0 stamina to swing my sword, and the gun had no bullet. Good one. But that's annoying. They res you have 0 stamina.
Yeah. Burial him and auto 5 with slugs, question mark?
Burial him? I'm not sure what that is.
I think it's a Centennial variant.
I'm just gonna hang back with my sparks.
Does anyone have an ammo box?
No, I have a regen shot.
Where's the body? Uppercut. Oh. Should we just back out and restart?
Completely up to you. We are right next to an extraction. Dyer's only missing 1 chunk. I'm missing 2, but that's 50 health. So I still have 2/3.
I am almost completely out of ammo.
Oh, you're almost out of ammo.
Like, I have 6 bullets for my rifle and I have special ammo.
Okay, we could. You do have a high-level hunter. We could just extract.
I'll do a redo.
It's fine. This was just a practice round.
Yeah. That fight took so many resources.
Mm-hmm. Mainly just the one person hiding in the woods.
Yeah.
Will water instantly put out fire if your character's on fire?
I think so. Unless you're standing in like a liquid flame.
I'm just putting down these random traps here in case someone comes to this extraction. I'm being annoying. Same with being in a choke, being in the water. Oh, okay. Glad you crashed behind cover. True that. Unlike the other day when I played, and it crashed when I was just in the center area. And I remember pulling it back, the VOD on screen, and it crashed literally with my cursor with the bow on the enemy. I have money, so I'll bring a recovery shot and an ammo box.
You need...
Oh, Dar needs a reinvite, I think. Oh, because they crashed, and so, yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, practice round is over. We got this, I believe.
That's true.
I bought Quartermaster, so I have a shotgun this time and don't have to get in melee range. Dar was telling Sasha about how I killed those 2 6-stars and 1 5-star team. Dar bragging about their skills in game. Holy.
Right?
Though it is impressive to take out 2 6-stars. The 5-star, who cares? But sadly, it made you a 4-star. Oh snap, so if we're getting in sweaty matches, we can blame you now? Nice, nice, nice. I'm always up for an excuse. Just like Paladins. Quiet has a stolen shotgun. And stolen stamina shot? Question mark. I don't know how you steal items unless your character starts with them. Then they're considered contraband. When you loot them, they're still considered contraband? I thought...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
I think so.
Dies? I know you're trying to say yes, but you added a D in front of it, so you said dies. I saw someone actually use poison bombs quite well. They blocked off 2 entrances to the room they were camping in, and the poison cloud, like, never seems to dissipate. Just like those barrels. So then you have to
They
throw...
do tend to last forever.
Mm-hmm. You can dissipate them with a choke bomb or such, but still...
Oh good, another fog map. I was worried we wouldn't get to see more fog tonight.
Well, it's your lucky day. Okay, pick a direction, Dire. Where are we going? Okay, I'm going a different direction.
Dire hates directions.
You go get that clue, I'm grabbing the other clue nearby. And with my luck, this is going to gray out the other person's clue, or vice versa. Oh, red, red. Clue is red. Players are here. I think we traded. I believe I killed one.
Is he right on you?
Yep, and it's not red anymore. Oh, there it's red. But so I did trade with someone right behind the shack.
Dyer, you should probably get over here. Yeah?
Ooh.
I think maybe we trade. Well, maybe not.
I don't think so.
No, I hit him for... Whoa, what did I hit him for? Weird.
The
He
one
had a shotgun with slugs.
the one time I decide to spread out and then encounter a team.
Is why you don't spread out?
They'll probably res their teammate right away.
Probably. They probably just think we were a duo.
I think they're right there, yeah. Nice.
Hey, you got him.
My body's burning, but don't worry about it. Oh, right, yep.
I think there's one behind you, Dyer. That's bad.
Oh, the whole team. Oh!
No.
Nice try, Dyer, nice try. Oh, you were out of ammo. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they had their cursor right on them there.
No, Dyer had it, but they were out of ammo.
Oh, it was the mini version, so it runs out faster. It has like 4 bullets instead of 6. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to people unsubscribed. Hi, CVA. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I did trade with the one person at least.
Nice.
You got 2 kills, nice, nice. And you're writing a lab report? Is it about the things that you released from the lab? Lab report, experiment XA33 escaped. Done and done. No, if it was, that would not be good, indeed. It'd be exciting, though. Oh, Dar's taking out the bow too. Her name is Laura Gottschalk. You hope boss is at prison, so we use up both of our ammo boxes.
Damn.
Oh, the concertina. I hope boss is in that short shack in the northeast of the bayou, where I can get a bunch of sword kills again.
Oh, I saw that they released information on the event.
Oh.
Apparently. They're gonna be bringing back 3 exclusive traits.
Yeah, Dara mentioned Smuggler or whatever with the 2 big weapons and Blademancer.
Yep, and Corpse Seer.
Okay. Sasha, what's up? Bolt thrower works with bomb launch and launcher. Neat. Though obviously only with the harpoon variant. Or wait, is Bolt Thrower the one that makes fast reload? Yeah, for a second I was thinking Blademancer, my bad. But that is cool then. Because that's one of the biggest downsides to that weapon. Maynard can have fast fingers. That's disgusting. It's the Sparks perk. Oh, I didn't even fully draw it. Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
No, okay. Rot gel's up.
Oh. The rot.
So.
Oh, Night Hours, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely night. How are you doing tonight? Were you playing Hunt as well? I hope you had a good stream. I think they're just marking the armored. Hola, you were playing Mafia 3. I feel like I remember seeing commercials for one of the Mafia games a while back. Money. Dart instantly does a 180. Money.
Dire hates money.
Do they? Then they should give it all to me.
Yeah.
I will accept this burden. Either of you can go for the clue. I'm going to use arrows to quietly kill this meathead, since that's one of the weeklies.
One of the weeklies is killing it quiet.
Oh, no, it's killing 6. I just wanted to do it quietly. Don't think it dropped anything. Nope, it didn't. Oh, it dropped one.
Pitcher, is there a problem?
I think
the boss is here.
the pitcher perk is there, Dire, for throwing items further. But you're tired and going to sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Sasha, thank you for the raid. I hope you have yourself a wonderful stream night. I mean, wonderful sleep night hours. It's flashing red.
Red.
I feel like I hear someone south of us. That's me concertinaing a door. Bah. There is a window to look out here, but they might be watching it.
So,
I think we've concertinaed all the doors. There's points or something on the wall there, but it's on fire. That's me breaking a window. Oh, I think I hear a beetle. Or not. No, I do. I have a recovery shot, thankfully. Or was that quiet walking in concertina?
that was me.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, gasp.
Are there no windows in this place?
There's another beetle.
Oh, there's a door down here y'all didn't get.
Oh, I didn't know there was an extra one. I only knew with others. But I hear another beetle somewhere. There's the ammo box here if you need it. Someone put down. Hi, Oblique. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Oh, Rotjaw's right next to us. You doing good? That is good to hear. There is a single window to look out here.
Oh, there's one up top. Wait, no, that's a beetle. I got it.
And they shot.
I thought that was a person for a second. How many beetles do they got?
That's at least 2. That's just me breaking some concertina. There's Hunter XP on the wall here. Oh, there's 2 teams, Star says. Doesn't surprise me because Rotjaw was nearby. So the team from there probably came over once they banished.
There's like one person over there and one team behind us.
Should we just break to the northwest and ignore them all?
We could try. Go, 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 go.
Thank you for the hydrated posture. I will do that when we have a second. No one in dark sight, so they're busy fighting each
Basically
other.
straight west.
Okay. Thank you for the head pat. I'll hydrate here. I can't jump one-handed. One person over there.
Are they close?
Like 40 feet away. Thank you for the follow, Lost Fire. I do appreciate it. So they're close enough to get a shot on us, but they're not on top of us. They're right behind us, like outside the compound. I only see the one, though. One is on land over there.
Oh, it's a team. It's a team.
Oh, I got hit but survived.
That's good.
Otherwise, it would have canceled extract. One
That was
circled.
very close.
One circled around the forest to the south. What you like to do is surround yourself in a semicircle of concertina. Makes sense. I would have needed to put down my ammo box to get more of it, though, because I only had 2. So I shot them in the distance at the one person coming in through the compound. We got this.
That was an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wanted to push when we were in the building. They just sent beetles in.
It wasn't really a great way to push.
Mm-hmm. With that place, if anything, I feel like you don't blame him with double concertina. I think there's one gap you can look inside the top floor from one of the trains if you stand on top of it at the side. And B, I feel like one of the best ways is to go up that tower we escaped from. And then you're at least looking down at the one entrance.
I'm surprised they weren't in there.
Mm-hmm. Though they might just not know the area that much. I feel like no one goes in that top building. Pretty much. Which is weird, but I guess it's not prominent, so people are like, it doesn't exist. The only one without a levering terminus. Terra streams long hours. It's like every day I've been seeing them do 8-hour streams lately. There's still time to bring one, but I'd have to cancel. Who? Terra. She often winds down around the same time as I do, and lately I've been seeing her do like 7 to 9 hour streams every day or every other day.
She sure has been.
I don't know if we played on the quarry a single time tonight. Mind you, it's only been like 6 matches, but still. I know Otter's here. You'll be right back. The water devils are like leeches. The meatheads are filled with leeches. What is with this necrotic virus plague thing in leeches? It's the same as before, spawning with 2 of those hives.
Saved your life.
Believable. This one looks slightly closer.
Dire, you coming? Dire's dead.
Well, they did say I'd be right back.
Oh no.
Oh no, I heard someone do a melee attack.
Sure did.
There are 3 zombies on top of the clue.
Oh. Got your work cut out for you. Springfield Stalker. Okay, that seems bad.
I just want to look
It's
at
like a Springfield shorty with a bayonet.
Huge.
Very.
I've literally never seen that one before. I was
No one uses Springfield shorty.
I don't think I used the Springfield end of story, which is why I never see the variants of it. They were eating quiet. It was a meal.
Since Fast Fingers is gonna be going to the what's it called? The Martini Henry. I might start trying that again.
Makes sense. It's great.
Because I do like it, but it shoots very slow.
Yeah. Well, that body disappeared fast.
Sure did.
Ooh. How much did you get?
I got 50.
100.
That's a big boy. Is there 2? Aw, man.
They fell into a wall. I don't think this one dropped a perk. I heard someone get hurt. I think that was just Dire, though. They're back. Wibbles. Doesn't look like they dropped one either.
Nice.
Though we should be at least up to 3 out of 6 for the weekly. There was a cash register back there somewhere, Dyer. On the back of a... On the back of a wagon on the way in. I think out by the road. I think like somewhere over there.
Oh.
Do we want to look for the other, or we're close, so do we want to go right for that?
Is that Golden Acres? We can probably take them. Probably.
Probably. I like those odds. Oh, there's dogs on the other side there.
Digs.
Just another blood beast. Oh, perk. Lightfoot, I already have it. That's the good one that makes it so you're silent when climbing and vaulting and such.
Yeah.
Yep, and falling. You can fall off ledges and you won't make a sound. You can vault silently, etc.
It's pretty good.
I especially like it with the bow.
Sounds like gunshots southeast.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Spiders very far.
Mm-hmm. I heard
Someone's
a ping.
shooting at us, I think from the east. Team to the east. We're pinched by 2 teams, we're dead. The bounty team shooting us from between the 2 buildings. And then a team of, I think, 3 moved up to me and Sasha. Or sorry, me and Dyer. They were running up on us, so I think there's at least 1 near me.
I saw them.
I was actually killed by the bounty team, not them, because I was in a position to jump them, and the bounty team saw me.
I literally saw them right in there.
Bounty team shooting at you, I think.
And there's one there too.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Nope.
Careful, bounty team shooting at you.
Okay. Ah, tragic. You can necro me? I should have. There's 3 enemies. That means 3 different teams were all at that place. So the one bounty, they got to kill the boss and are gonna get to escape unhassled.
Yeah.
They shot you through the hay. What the hay? And through like a frag or something? I don't know, explosive makes you bleed. Can the spike grenade, the sticky grenade, make you bleed if it only hits you slightly?
I think it does.
Break dynamite. I see so many people that can't use their models while playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't think it's as resource intensive as Marvel Rivals or whatever, but I think it's lacking some optimization.
Yeah.
You did see it had mixed reviews because of that. Yeah, there's still a lot of graphical errors, etc. happening to people where the characters will sometimes become like polygonish, etc. Or that it puts more pressure on their CPU. Alamo Sparks pistol is wild. I had a free Sparks pistol. If it hits someone, I switch to the Alamo and just try to clip them to finish them off. Or switch to your trusty Derringer page. I'm redeeming hydrate. Everybody watching the stream has to hydrate.
Oogie.
Hi, Belusional. How are you tonight? And no, we will not kill all. Unless it's enemy players, then yes. It's you, Belly Nova. I wondered. I was like, Bell, could they? Could they have changed their name? It's the same color name. What made you decide to change your name? But hi, Belly. I hope you're having a great night. Always good to see you. You should all like, subscribe, and follow Belusional at twitch.tv. You changed it because you're trying to back it up on VTubing. You'll still use a model, but are you going to do face cam or stuff like that? Or are you going to stream without one? Oh, you don't like being a VTuber so much anymore? Fair. I can understand. You thinking about it? You do whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you comfortable. Oh, boss is here.
Well then.
I would still be your friend, even if you became a flesh tuber. That sounds so horrifying. Flesh tuber.
You missed.
Oh, whoops. Thank you.
I got him, boss.
Aw, yeah, good job, Quiet. You're getting a raise. You get 10 hunt dollars.
Ooh. A week?
A match.
No.
As long as we extract alive.
No.
A
Fire, please don't let this... What? 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 What?
Enemies? Players?
It's white.
It's still flashing white, but they're saying yes.
Okay. I'm putting a trap here. Don't die to it. Thanks.
Kick.
Now watch me die to it.
Hunt dollars here. It's flashing red. So Dar said northish.
What? Okay, the assassin instant killed me? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
I did not either.
They like hit me, and then they hit me again in quick succession, and I just died.
Because they will focus fire people who are bleeding. I hear footsteps upstairs somewhere.
Oh, they might have set off my trap.
Sorry, I heard the shotgun and panicked. I see one on the roof there. There might be 2 teams, I feel like. Oh, stupid boss. So anything ran through the yard down there? You probably got company? Yeah. Someone's like on the roof or on the metal shingles. I'll block the window with my body. Try to run out of the building if you can. Sorry.
Oh, one's in the house.
I killed one.
There's someone with a slate in the house. Slate recause.
Okay.
They're right there.
I
Someone
missed.
with a slate. Yeah, you did. You're dead.
I got a second one. There's one still up there. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're out.
I hear them chasing me.
Sure. You got one round. Oh,
I killed them!
nice.
I traded at least. Did you ever figure out the 7 days did I Twitch add-on? Oh, I didn't bother trying it because I was brand new to 7 days, so I didn't want to play it with stuff like that. I would totally play it with something like that eventually. This is pure bedlam. Yes, 2 teams showed up on us, I'm pretty sure. I think I got 3 kills, though. Next time, believe me. It's hard when you don't talk, though. You have pinged double on towers and things like that. That's super valid. It's the most fun you've had on Twitch, and it's super simple. Makes sense. Good attempt anyhow. We could have done better. We were down 1 person for most of it, though, sadly. Quiet got 2 tapped. You have an active Acuity, though, so it could be a lot of fun in the future. Indeed. I could see myself... Oh, 4 hunters got killed. Your chat just murders you. I remember seeing Comfy Thighs playing with the Twitch add-on. I know you could spawn things like spiders, etc. on them. Even just for points, not for bits. Yep, I'm bringing the Terminus this time. I was going to try using a recovery shot on you, but then the boss appeared in front of us, and that's when I ended up blocking your path. That's why I was right next to you.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to throw a lantern at the entrance so they couldn't just run in, but they had already cleared the door.
Mm-hmm.
They shot me.
They shot Quiet from the room. Yeah. That's why the boss one shot. Oh, is that why? Because Quiet said the boss hit them twice. But if a player shot her through the wall or something and then the boss hit her, it would explain why it seemed like a 1 tap or 2 hits in quick succession. The sound design in this game is crazy. It is very well done. The guns sound very good. I got 4 kills. I carried my weight. And then some. Nice job. Thank you. Wyatt only has horn skin. I'm taking it that's a free hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, the free hunters often spawn with less perk stuff, but I know you're low on cash.
That's true.
You have 598. I think I have like 13k. So if you need me to bring things like regen shot for you, etc., just let me know. Sugar Daddy
Sasha's
Sasha.
rich.
Bring toolbox for the random item. I can do that next time. I can bring just a bunch of toolboxes. Well, I'd want to bring my regen shot no matter what. You love toolboxes. It is fun with RNG stuff in game. Oh, I got dynamite. Well, okay, I'll use that. Oh, it's a recovery shot. That's neat. Actually, I don't think you can get recovery shots from them. You can get like vitality, stamina, poison, or antidote. Then it gives 4 chaos bombs. Don't jinx it. You weren't nodding. Enemy! Enemy!
No, I have nothing.
They have nothing. That sounds like they're hiding something. Check their pockets. There's hunt dollars in there.
I don't have any hunt dollars.
Speaking of toolbox dire, here you go. I conveniently set this up for us. The Nyafia has its ways.
Nice.
We're in a very small area for this boss.
Sure.
It's not flashing yet, so I don't think they're here. I didn't see those dogs. I'm throwing a dynamite stick at a meathead. I don't think they dropped a perk, sadly. And that dynamite would have given us away. Cough, cough. Sorry. Oh, there's another supply cart here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought I heard something, but it was a zombie. And another dynamite stick. Ugh. Wait. That might not have been us alerting those crows. Because that felt further away. Like, I feel like that's further than we are.
Unsure.
Oh, well, I'm gonna run to the clue. If I get shot, take my inheritance.
Okay.
But you can't with teammates. Still not flashing, so it's not here. I might shoot a zombie. Because it was the concertina version. There's a toolbox in here. 3 toolboxes, 3 sticks of dynamite.
Thanks.
Oh, ammo box. Yeah, I could use a bullet or two, but I'm fine. I feel like there isn't another team in this area with us, otherwise they would have found it by now, with how small it was.
Potentially, yeah. Maybe people went for the big bounty.
I do think the bounties are worth the same amount. It's flashing white.
I've heard that it's worth more the bigger the zone is, but I haven't looked it up to verify.
It might have used to be that way, because I feel like I've heard the same thing. You're starting to wonder if it's possible that Phanon is behind the chaos.
Are we fighting Butcher?
Yes, I think so. Oh, they're in that building, my bad. Dire behind you! We actually mantled through at the same time.
Nice.
I thought it would block. And then they're immune to fire. Still clear. It's similar to Honkai. Phanon went by the name Kevin, and while called a hero, he had his own definition for saving people. Oh, that's news to me. Still clear. Did Dire get shot? Because they marked enemy.
No, they're putting a trap.
Oh, I'm setting the mood and turning off the lights. Also, I just don't want fire.
Putting a trap.
Putting internet on my laptop because it's a dummy.
Shotgun shells.
I think I might be full, actually. I have Concertina if you want. Completely up to you if you want to block the entrances or not. Oh,
Put some here. Concertina at this entrance would be good.
you're at Nicodor's gate
And
and,
like, yeah, just like there.
and your screen is all red.
I'm gonna put a bear trap under this ladder.
Okay. There's hellhounds
This
prowling
ladder is-
outside.
Here, they can get through this.
Bounty still hasn't moved, so I don't know if they're fighting.
Maybe.
I hear the gunshots now. Baker Davies, $500 reward. Public meeting of double guns. Finest flower. I'm just shooting the dog. Stupid hellhound making all that noise.
There's a trap there, so be careful.
Apathetic orangutan? I have nothing to do, so I'm breaking stuff. Ammo box. Thank you. Should we run back the way we came? Or should we go west?
I guess back the way we came. Is there anyone here?
Clear.
Weird. Okay, I guess we go northwest. Or northeast.
Or we could go southeast and take out the other bounty team. I'm feeling lucky. There's just instantly no.
It hasn't been a very lucky night so far.
True that. Sorry, just trying to remember to turn off raids so that someone doesn't raid me last minute. They're extracting jugger butter.
Oh, we should hurry then.
There's no way people can make it all the way up to us from there.
If they had stamina shot, they could if we take our time.
Well, yeah, if we take our time, true.
And there's always the chance that people are already heading this way.
Mm-hmm. Still clear. They're throwing knives at me. And they're lying.
They're so violent.
Just taking out a horse. Oh, there is a thing right here. There might be one on the other side too, but I'm not sure. Take out the driver! I love how armored it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 3 a.m., so I should wind down for now. GG's to that. Thank you for joining me in Hunt. You both have a nice night.
Have a good night.
I've raided Terra recently, and I feel like she'll probably wind down soon. We raided Ghost Queen recently. Fido and Vumu are both still on and playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Have a good night. You too. Okay, I think Fumu is winding down. Because I see Gabamoo in their stream. You can probably hear Kaiko talking. Okay, they are saying goodnight and such, so they are winding down. I'm guessing Vu will probably read Fido. Callie's on. I haven't seen her in a long time. She's one of my art siblings. Okay, let us go bug Callie, who is playing Nikkei, so if you do not like sassy games, you are going to want to tune out. And there is literally a character in a bathtub. I take it that's one of the skins for it, but no idea. Anyways, thank you all for vibing with me and coming by. I hope you all have a nice night. I might play more 7 days tomorrow night, we will see. But I'll be back then like I always am. For now, take care of yourselves. I'll see you around, and goodbye, 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 goodbye. Peace.